Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we will analyze the relationship between Zendaya and Tom Holland. We will see in what energies each of them in this relationship. We'll see what the relationship between them at the moment and what each of them feel for each other, and what kind of relationship will they have in the near future. Let's start. Zendaya. What kind of energy does Zendaya have in this relationship? And what kind of energy does Zendaya have in this relationship? What kind of energy does Zendaya have in this relationship? Okay. Tom. What kind of energy does Tom have in this relationship? What energy he in? What kind of energy does Tom have in this relationship? What kind of energy does Tom have in this relationship? Okay. What kind of relationship between them at the moment? What the relationship between them at the moment? What's the relationship between them is at the moment? Okay. Next, how does Zendaya feel about Tom? Zendaya and her feelings to Tom. What are her feelings for him? How does Zendaya feel about Tom and Zendaya and her feelings? Okay. Next, what feelings does Tom have for Zendaya? Tom and his feelings. What are his feelings? What feelings does Tom have for Zendaya? Tom and his feelings. Okay. And what kind of relationship will they have in the near future? What kind of relationship will they have in the near future? What kind of relationship will they have in the near future? All right. So let's see. Zendaya. What energy she in? Zendaya and her energy in this relationship. Okay. Her energy in this relationship. I can say that she is a kind of person who loves orderliness. Literally speaking, she has like a passion for orderliness and tranquility. But if we talk in what energy she's balanced, but at the same time she has some slight like detachment from the real world. If she is not, it's like she is not ready for changes and progress in every ways. It may be related to different areas, but what I see now is that she is not like working now. She's not playing anywhere, like, yeah. And she spent what is set aside for an emergency. Or she is reconsidering her attitude to property. Something like this. So, in such energy she's now. Yeah. Let's move to Tom and see his energy. Tom and his energy. Okay. Oh. Oh my God. Okay. So, it seems to me that he finished communicating with some women. This woman, like, she's an intelligent woman, prudent hostess, and head of the family, maybe. And I see that this communication was directly dangerous for him. This is the first option. And the second option is that his plans failed. Just some of his plans just failed. So in such energy he is now. Let's see what kind of relationship between them at the moment. Okay? What kind of relationship between them at the moment? Okay. Oh my God. Interesting, really interesting. Isolation, manipulation. Okay. So, one of the person is Eight of Swords and one of the person is a devil. Well, one of them is dependent on the other person, which turns the person into a victim of his ambitions and desires. And one who's Eight of Swords is stress and depression, the feelings that nothing can be changed. And the Eight of Swords advises to get out of the psychological stupor and not to shift the solution of problems to other people. This person is able to overcome his inertia and change his personal life for the better. But it's very hard. It's very hard when there is a devil. It's very hard. Because right now, this person has completely lost his head from love. Like, got into emotional dependence on another person, which is so strong that it becomes dangerous and destructive. And the man who is a devil, he just enjoys addicting and manipulating. He is attracted to pretty faces. I mean, like, and having made his choice, he has to fight the temptations. Well, I can say that relationships between them are strong, vibrant, caring, and patient. They act magnetically on each other. Feelings overwhelm instantly, develop rapidly, making their heart tremble with delight and bringing lovers a sea of positive emotions. But at the same time, there is no spiritual unity here, only lust and consumerist attitude. Also, the devil card often speaks of treason or a love triangle. Probably one of the partners is playing maybe one of the partners is playing dishonestly, pursuing their own selfish interests. So this kind of relationship between them at the moment. Okay, let's see Zendaya and her feelings. It's very interesting, actually. Zendaya and her feelings to Tom. Okay. She is very good and fun with him. She feels that he is a person of bright, positive emotions, and this attracts others to him. And love for him is like a holiday. Next to him is fun, carefree, and good. In the relationship that has begun an amazing atmosphere of mutual trust, tenderness, and friendship is immediately established. She's fascinated by him. She's full of bright and kind feelings for him. Sometimes sharp words break from his tongue, which, if not kill bright feelings, then pretty spoil the impression. He's very fiery. She raises him to the level of a star. Really. And this is not good. I mean, if this card wasn't feelings, Tom feelings, it's okay. But when women feel that, well, I don't know. And the devil here, it's very interesting. Yeah. Next to him is fun, interesting, reliable, and just very good. Well, is that beginning of beautiful romantic relationships and the conclusion of long-term marriages? Maybe. Really? So let's move and see Tom feelings. What he feel to Zendaya. Okay. Oh, okay. Maybe he thinks to legitimize their relationship. But I don't know, there's Five of Cups and King of Swords. They have common goals and spiritual values. He sees her a very right person. But in his feelings, he experiences an emotional breakdown, like mental confusion. Perhaps he was disappointed in these relationships, or they are not developing at all as he imagined. And now his heart is full of negative emotions and resentment. Really. Perhaps promising a quite and turned out to be dummy, and he took it to heart. I don't know. It's very, very weird feelings. I really very strange. Let's see what kind of relationships are possible for them in the near future, and we will understood what kind of relationships are possible for them in the near future. Oh, okay. Now, oh my gosh, I told you. Look, nothing good, really. So sad, but nothing good. And I actually think that the devil is a Tom, because the Hierophant is also can be manipulating person. Okay. Well, what I can say, experiences and suffering associated with personal relationships, the concentration of negative experiences and events, the apex of fear and symbol of despair, bereavement and disappointment. Well, the Tower card fell out here. There is no future here. No. It could be assumed. I will assume that unfortunately Zendaya has feelings more, and she's emotionally dependent on him. And Tom, and he seems to be playing in love with her, really. Well, that's all. Thank you for watching, and bye.